What's up, guys? Obviously, it's Captain Obvious, and I got some Carg Island gameplay for you guys today. I'm playing some Conquest. I'm rocking the helicopter. Me and one guy, I have no idea who it is. We got in the helicopter. We were dominating the enemy team in terms of disabling vehicles and destroying things. We stayed alive the entire 12-minute time period this game. Play covers, and it's a great gameplay. I really hope you guys enjoy it. And one more thing, I'm turning up the game volume a little bit. Let me know if you hear the game a little bit better, or if it's a little too loud over my voice. I'd like to know that. But today is a Battlefield 3 analysis video, but obviously this is not Battlefield 3 analysis. What it is a big Battlefield 3 analysis video. I'm going to talk about a whole lot of updates that are coming to the series, things I'm changing, things I'm keeping the same. Honestly, I think that the things that I've come up with is going to make Battlefield 3 analysis a whole lot more enjoyable of a series to watch and everything like that. So I really hope you guys enjoy today's video. Make sure you guys watch the entire thing or stick around until the end, because there's going to be a few questions I ask you guys regarding how the turnouts of this giant update are going to go over. So make sure you guys watch until the end of the video to answer the questions I ask you and get your input into how this series is going to work, because as always, it's always your guys' input that changes and really makes the series. So I need to know what you guys think. And then next Sunday, or this Sunday, will be Battlefield an update, and we're going to summarize everything that happens in this video and give you all in one concise schedule, motion, everything like that. But today is all the details of what's going on. So the first thing I want to mention is what I mentioned yesterday in yesterday's commentary, which was about how I'm splitting Battlefield 3 analysis up into 3 different series. One is Battlefield 3 analysis, one is Battlefield 3 weapon analysis, and the other one is Battlefield 3 tactical analysis. Now, I was sitting in school today, and I thought to myself, those are awful names. So I went on Thesaurus and I went on some synonyms for analysis, and I got 2 new awesome names for these series, and I'm making up 3 different series now, and not all under the Battlefield 3 analysis umbrella. And there's going to be a lot of stuff that falls on you guys, to determine how this plays out. Number 1, Battlefield 3 analysis is now going to become breaking down Battlefield 3. Now, the reason I'm saying that is because I'm going to be breaking down every single aspect of how Battlefield 3 works. From, new mechanics in the game, from new weapons, new vehicles, new maps, things like that. It's going to be a whole awesome series known as Breaking Down Battlefield 3. I really hope you guys like the new title. I think it's awesome. B for breaking down, B for Battlefield. You see what I'm saying there? And also, I will be restarting a whole lot more things in the coming weeks and months in terms of how these series are going to play out. But breaking down Battlefield 3 is going to be Battlefield 3 analysis from now on, which I feel is going to be really, really awesome. And breaking down Battlefield 3 will be on Sundays. It's not Sundays, Saturdays from now on. So expect breaking down Battlefield 3 to be on every single Saturday from now until I eventually stop the series and move on to something else. But I'm really looking forward to how breaking down Battlefield 3 comes out, and I really hope you guys enjoy it. Breaking down Battlefield 3 and the next 2 shows I'm going to be talking about will not be starting until after the new patch comes out. That is really important for you guys. Do not expect me to make any breaking down, tactical analysis, or Battlefield 3 weapon analysis until the new patch comes out. So that won't be, I don't know, for another month, a couple more weeks, whatever. Whenever that patch comes out, I will start doing them. And once the data comes out, I will start doing them a whole lot more. So be looking forward to breaking down Battlefield 3. It's going to be awesome, an awesome time. Now, the weapons. I did not talk about weapons in breaking down Battlefield 3. That's because there's a whole new series devoted to weaponry. And that is going to be called Dissecting Battlefield 3's Weaponry, or something to that nature. The reason I say dissecting is because we're going in the weapon. We're seeing how it works. We're seeing its fire rate, all the mag sizes, damage, everything that goes into how the gun works, and we're dissecting it through. You see how awesome that title is? Yeah, thumbs up for that title, right? Yeah, Dissecting Battlefield 3 Weapons, Dissecting Battlefield 3 Weaponry, something to that nature. I feel it's going to be awesome. I really hope you guys enjoy how Dissecting Battlefield 3 Weaponry is going to turn out. But there's one question I want for you guys. Do you want me to do 1 or 2 weapons in a kit at one time, or do you want me to do each kit weapon individually? Let me know your thoughts on that, because either way, hopefully I can get through all the weapons in enough time to get, towards the end of summertime or something like that. Because I want to make sure you guys can get all the information. So one or two weapons in one video, or just one weapon per video for dissecting Battlefield 3 weaponry. And then that will be on either Thursdays or Tuesdays, I'm not quite certain. And then we're going to do my new strategy series for Battlefield 3, known as Battlefield 3 Tactical Analysis. That's where Tactical Analysis is staying. Analysis is going to be in Tactical. So this will be either on Tuesdays or Thursdays again. And this will be breaking down strategies, tips, map things that go into how you can run your best routes, play that objective the best way, and get the most out of your Battlefield 3 playing through Battlefield 3 Tactical Analysis. It is going to be an awesome, awesome series. I really hope you guys enjoy it once it comes out after the next patch. It is going to be a great, great time, and I really hope you guys like what comes out of the series once they come out. So that pretty much does it for what these new series are going to entail. So now I want to talk to you guys a little bit. Number one, I need intros for these series. Series, I don't know how to say it. But I need intros for all three of these shows. I do not have any sophisticated editing software, so I cannot make them myself. So I will let you guys make me intros if you really want to for these series. They have to be 3D, they have to be in 720p, they have to be something that I am not able to make in iMovie, they have to be something unique, something with animation, something like that. I really hope some of you guys know. If you can't do it, you know somebody who may be able to, I am willing to pay for these intros, just to let you know. We'll settle on a price or whatever. So, let me know if you guys, any of you, can make me an awesome intro. I would like to preview them first before I buy them, please. I don't want to buy a crappy intro for 50 bucks, and it's something I could have made myself. So, let me know if you guys have any awesome intro ideas for me. Maybe I'll hold a contest or something like that. I really want to see what you guys can put out. See what things you can make for me. I really want to get these series to be the best I possibly can, and through the use of new introductions, I really think that can come true. So that's the first thing that I want to get your guys' input on, and let me know in the comments if you are willing to make me an intro for that series. Otherwise, I'll make a simple one for it that really won't exemplify what it's really about. The second thing I would like you guys to let me know is which topics you would like me to cover in Battlefield 3 Tactical Analysis. Let me know in the comments which ones you'd like me to do, because I will make a document and put all those in a list and then find out which episode I'm going to put them in, and whenever I feel like it's appropriate to talk about them. So let me know in the comments which topics you'd like me to cover in Battlefield 3 Tactical Analysis. Third thing, which weapon category would you like me to start with in dissecting Battlefield 3 weaponry? That will be, I really want to know which ones you guys want me to start with. I'm not quite certain if I'll be able to start that right away when the new patch comes out, because of the delay in the data that we get, the game files and stuff. So let me know, so I have it on a document, I have it ready to go for whenever I get the data on those new weapons. That would be awesome if you guys can let me know which topic you'd like me to cover first in dissecting Battlefield 3 weaponry. Alright, so that pretty much sums it up for everything I need from you guys. And the really main thing that I need is your input and your thoughts on how this is going to work, because I'm not going to make something that only I enjoy, something that only I feel is awesome. It has to be awesome for you guys. So if there's anything you'd like me to change about the current Battlefield 3 analysis series, in terms of how much numbers go in the stream, how entertaining it is, anything like that, let me know. Please let me know that in the comments section. It would really mean a lot if you guys can give me some constructive criticism on how I do these videos, because it's really going to shape the way Battlefield 3 breaking down Battlefield 3, dissecting Battlefield 3 weapons, and Battlefield 3 Tactical Analysis. It's really going to shape how those series come out in the near future. So just about does it for today's big update. Remember to let me know if you can make an intro for me down in the comment section, or send me a message through YouTube or tweet at me on Twitter. I would love to talk with you guys on what your plans are for me. I'm also going to eventually need thumbnails if I ever become a partner, so I can make them on there. So let me know if you make thumbnails. And I also will need a outro for the series, like I have right now, like the scrolling credits. Maybe you can have my name, Twitter, stuff like that on that outro specifically for these series. That will be awesome. And anything else that you guys can provide to me to make this the most sophisticated Battlefield 3 overview series. That is not a word. Let me know what the real word is for that. Let me know Give me anything that you guys can give me to make it the most sophisticated Battlefield 3 analyzing series, group of series on YouTube today. I really want to make it the best I possibly can, and it's through you guys and me that makes it the best ever. So give me all your thoughts on this and answer any questions I ask you guys, please, down in the comments section. Remember to answer all the things regarding tactical analysis and dissecting Battlefield 3 weaponry down in those comments, because that's extremely important. And remember to check me out on Twitter and Facebook. The links are down in the description. And as always, rate, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys later.